Hey, Tiffani Robin here again with the Robin Realty Group, joined today by Scott McLaughlin, our buyer's agent extraordinaire. Today's topic is about how do buyers win in a seller's market, so stay tuned. Okay, today's topic is about how do buyers win in this seller's market that we're in. But before we go there, I want to direct your attention to the links below. If you are in the market right now to buy a home, or if you're looking to see what your home is worth in today's hot market, visit the links below. Today I'm joined with Scott McLaughlin, our buyer specialist extraordinaire, here to tell us and help us a little bit about the question that came up and how do buyers win in a seller's market. So right now we're experiencing buyers getting a little discouraged because their offer is rejected and they have the question, why? What do we do? How do we stand out? So I brought Scott in. Maybe he can help give us some ideas. So what are some things that you coach your clients on?
Well, right off the bat, we do consultations with all our buyers before we go in and see any houses. So at that consultation, we're talking about expectations about buying a house. So what you can expect, what sellers are accepting today in today's market, explaining what a seller's market is compared to a buyer's market, and how much leeway you might have and might not have. Okay. So I'm telling them right off the bat, if you love a house, we're not playing games anymore because inventory's low. So as you're waiting to play the game of, I want $5,000 off this house, somebody's willing to pay full price for it.
Right. And I can tell you as a listing agent, when sellers see that and they're getting, and I don't know if buyers realize this, is that they're presenting that offer, and at the same time I'm getting calls from other agents saying, I'm bringing you an offer. That's the information that's getting to a seller. So if you're not coming in strong, like Scott's saying, your offer is probably going to get overlooked.
And it's just unfortunate that you really lose your negotiability tactics on the price of the house.
Right.
I mean, you can negotiate other things here and there, but the price of the house itself, you have to go in strong if you want this house.
Right.
And backtracking a little bit, tips of the trade is having that conversation with the agent before you go see the houses.
Yes.
Knowing how interested you are, so they in the back of their mind know, hey, I have an interested buyer, so they're gonna be, I want to work with you.
Right.
So stuff like that is having a good rapport with the agent is always.
Oh yeah, that's very key.
Go along with that because they might be telling their sellers, hey, this is a good person to work with.
Right.
So.
And actually, Scott's really good with that. He actually has lots of friends in this business, so he's built very good relationships with other agents around here. So what's some other things that you get your buyers to do?
Well, other thing is we like to send a deposit check with the offer.
Okay.
Even if they might want certified funds.
And why do you do that?
Because it's showing, hey, look, I'm ready to go right here.
Okay.
Like, here's my deposit. I'm ready to take this house off the market. If you accept my offer, here it is. I have the funds ready to go. Okay. On top of them delivering a pre-approval letter along with the offer, of course.
Listen, buyers have got to be pre-qualified before even seeing homes. So if you're a buyer out there and you're thinking that I'm just going to go call an agent and get them to show me a house, and then I'll find out maybe then if I like it, and if I like it, then I'll put in I'll go talk to a lender then. Negative, because if you're seeing one of my listings, I'm going to ask you, is your buyer pre-qualified? And the agent's not going to lie to me. And if they're not getting in the home. Sellers are not in the mood to waste their time cleaning the house, getting the kids out the house, changing their schedule around, picking up the dog, whatever it may be. They're just, it takes a lot to get houses ready. So if you're not pre-qualified, just forget it. Call Scott, he'll help you.
Call the lender.
So, what are some other things?
Some other things too, they'll come in, and if I feel like my buyer really wants this house, really wants it, and it's occupied, or even if it's vacant, I might ask them, hey, write a letter. Write a letter to Mr. Seller saying how much you love their house and what it means to you if you were able to get this house. So you put in a face to the contract.
And and also, sellers, this is not a house, this is their home. So being able to tell that, express that as a buyer to the seller in your own words, it really does go a long way And sellers really do respect that, and under they want to hear that you actually love the home. So definitely that works like a charm every
Look,
time.
my philosophy is you don't know till you ask.
Exactly,
So, and
exactly.
agents out there, don't be afraid to call that listing agent and ask, hey, what's it gonna take to get a deal done?
Yeah.
They can't tell you everything, but they can give you enough to where, okay, you can
Yeah.
relay it back off by, hey, this is gonna be the best way to get a deal done.
Exactly.
And you're just making everybody friends.
Exactly, and not only that, you're saving time, and time is money.
money.
So make sure that those things get addressed if you're looking to buy a home. So if you are in the market to buy a home and you're looking for some more information as to what we do to make your dreams come true, call us today, 985-778-2525. See you next time.